Hi, I'm Carrie Foster. I'm a 6th and 7th grade social studies teacher, and this is my classroom. I put flowers back here for effect. Anyway, my kids are going to be doing a World Health Unit where they choose. Okay, let's start over. My students will choose a topic that's important to them. The first thing they'll do is a self assessment with their family. They'll decide what they want to research. They will research it using, of course, valid and reliable sources because that's what we do. And then they will have to present it at a health fair for which we invite the whole community. And this will also be their action plan. So they'll be communicating the disease or the epidemic or the piece of history or some sort of global problem that has to do with health. And then they will be coming up with some way to help people. The kids that I've already talked to and sort of introduced the project to, and it's a couple months down the road, but sometimes they're like, oh, what are we doing for the rest of the year? And so, okay, well, here's one thing. They're excited about doing something that they're connected to. For example, I have one girl who has diabetes.
I'm Emma, and I'm probably going to research diabetes because I have it, and I have a lot of information that I can do to help teach people about it and learn more about it so it can help me and help the whole community.
I have a kid who had malaria when he was 2, almost died from it because he was in a refugee camp in Kenya, I believe. I have a bunch of kids who've had problems with clean water because, or, even getting medicine or vaccinations and stuff like that. They're from Burundi, Somalia, Kenya, Iraq, Syria, Jordan.
My name is Gofran Abdulaziz and I've lived in Iraq, Syria, and Georgia and Maine.
So Portland is a refugee resettlement center, which means that I have an incredibly diverse group of kids. I have about 80 kids. It's really good to have these kids from all over the world. Okay, other global tie-in. The kids will have to research how this health issue has been addressed in at least 2 other places in the world or places in history in the world to see if they can either help with problem solving or brainstorm around resources. The creative problem solving thing is really important to me. So I want kids to be able to not just research, but apply what they're finding out. So not just research what this epidemic is or what this disease is all about, but research how other people have dealt with it or tried to deal with it, learn from that, apply it, and move forward with some sort of action plan. I talk with my hands a lot. I just noticed that. It's weird to talk and see yourself. The last thing they'll have to do for an action plan is come up with a list of community resources that will help anyone in our Portland community if they have this particular concern. And at least one of the resources has to be available to, or a way to explain how it's available to multilingual families. Our school district has a multilingual department that can keep this book that has a list of all the resources the kids are putting together. It will also make them feel good about doing something that actually really helps our local community, which helps the global community. I look forward to meeting everybody. Thanks for watching.